us Minnesota Vikings fans are a hardy lot. We're been through a lot of pain since 61, 0 for 4 in Super Bowls, and then heartbreak in the NFC title game, heartbreak in the divisional round, heartbreak in the freaking wild card, heartbreak everywhere possible, right? But we still keep coming back for more. We got that gallows humor. Maybe it's the Minnesotan passive aggressiveness. I don't know. You do you, but I wouldn't do that. Something like that. But we go through a lot, yet we're still here. And we are among the most deserving, if not the most deserving fan base of a Super Bowl un time. And amongst the teams that have never won a Super Bowl, currently 12 of the 32 teams have never hoisted that Jerome Barty. Cardinals, I mean, the Cardinals would have had it if Santonio Holmes' fingertips were just like that much shorter. And then Larry Fitzgerald would have been Super Bowl MVP, which would have been great. Falcons, Bills 0 for 4. Well, Bills is a little bit worse because 0 for 4 in 4 straight Super Bowls, even though the Vikings were pretty much clumped together too. Panthers 0 for 2 in Super Bowls. I mean, they had a shot in that first one against the Patriots, but then Adam Vinatieri came in, and then Cam Newton just got meh. I mean, although that Cam Newton team is a pretty damn good team, man. Anyways, I got the Bengals, lost a couple Super Bowls to the Niners in the 80s. Sure, Browns never been, Lions never been, Texans obviously never been. Same thing with the Jaguars, although the Jaguars got to the AFC title game a couple times, including, I want to say, the Panthers and the Jaguars made their respective conference title games in their second year of existence. And the Jaguars lost to the Broncos, and the Panthers allegedly lost to the Packers. Chargers, one and done in the Super Bowl. Got schwacked by the Niners. Steve Young had like 17 touchdowns that game. Vikings, Tennessee Titans. I mean, Kevin Dyson just, all that stuff. So, amongst those 12 fan bases, like which one would be the most deserving of a Super Bowl? And NFL Network, they polled 6 of their analysts, and the answers may surprise you. So getting into it. So Jeff Chadia picked the Detroit Lions. Fully understand. I mean, the Lions, even though I think their team is a little bit overhyped this year, I respect their fans because they are loyal. They have certainly been through a lot, and it's nice to have them have a little bit of spark in the Motor City. So, do they deserve a Super Bowl before us? No, screw them. That's all. David Carr, jabroni brother of Derek Carr. So, I have no earthly idea why he picked the Dallas Cowboys. Right, getting into this, high expectations, blah, 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 Jerry Jones, blah, 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 blah. It's like, hey, has David Carr even met a Cowboys fan? Like, David Carr was the number 1 overall pick by the Texans back in 2002. Back in the day. So, I mean, in the great state of Texas, he certainly has come across a Cowboys fan or two. Actually, I think his NFL debut was the Texans beating the Cowboys. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Don't at me. I'm probably wrong. But like, how could he possibly say the Cowboys? Like, again, has he ever met a single Cowboys fan? And, they've been so long suffering since, 95. Please. It's just, that's ridiculous. That is journalistic malpractice. Like, that is idiocy right there. Just so stupid. Judah Batista, the Jets. I mean, the Jets have won a Super Bowl, but a Super Bowl 3, like way back in the day. So I get it, but also I can't abide it with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. Can't do it, man. Mark Ross, Bengals. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the Bengals fans have been through a lot. They've been through some down years. I mean, they had a nice run in the 80s, made 2 Super Bowls. 1 to 4 is Greg, 1 was Sam Weich. And they just couldn't get it done. Oh, hell, sorry, I forgot. They also had the Joe Burrow Super Bowl. Ugh, yeah, about that, man. So, I mean, they've been close a number of times. The fan base, I mean, you have Joe Burrow, you got Jamar Chase. I mean, you're pretty well set up, but do they deserve one more than the Vikings? Nah. Nick Shook, of course, takes a pretty obvious one, the Bills fans. Bills Mafia, I respect them. 0 for 4 in the Super Bowl, 4 straight Super Bowls. Those 90s Bills teams were legit, man, but I don't know. I get my dream Super Bowl matchup is Vikings versus Bills. Someone's got to win. And then the asteroid just like shows up. Whatever. And then MJD goes with a full homer picking the Jaguars. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Long-suffering fans in Duval since 95. Just great. Fantastic, man. It's just ridiculous. But again, it speaks to just the attitude of the national media jabroni haircuts. Like, it's hard to say that there's a mandate or conspiracy against the Vikings, but it's weird when all of the bias goes in one direction, away from the Vikings. So, of course, also, who picks the freaking Cowboys as a fan base that deserves a Super Bowl? Get the hell out of here. But anyways, I digress. But yeah, Vikings eventually one day are going to move off this list. Hopefully I'm still around and kicking. It would be kind of nice, but yes, like, look at this fan base, this beautiful, amazing fan base. We certainly deserve to hoist that Lombardi 12 times in the next 10 years. That's all, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. NFL Network absolutely craps the bed when they ask their analysts which fan base deserves to win a Super Bowl. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol Production Bell.